Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Chart Patterns Mastery Division of Simpler Trading free video for September 7th, 2023. What's this about? All about the moving averages. This is what I was showing on the videos on Tuesday, is basically if a number of indexes, and I'll make this nice and big for you, and I'm going to make the 200 nice and big, nice and thick, just makes it easier for you. And what you're going to see is when you saw the Russell this far under the moving average and you saw the transports this far under the moving average after they got overbought on the bottom, then I thought the ES would get under the moving average, which it did, which makes you think the NASDAQ's going to get under the moving average, which it did. So all of those worked. You could just play any of those. We played the QQQ and we played a lot of QQQ stocks. Now this is where it gets difficult. What am I talking about? Well, we'll go to hourly charts. You're going to see that the NASDAQ has bounced off this hourly just where it needed to. That's the good news. Now I'm going to show you two different charts side by side. So on the right is going to be the ES. On the left is the NASDAQ. And this is what I want to show you because I think it's a big deal. So here is the ES on the right, overshooting that support, not by much. So as you see, now they're basically back in sync. You have the NASDAQ up here. You have the ES up here. You have some positive divergence on the bottom MACD. So all of that's good news. There's one bad news in here. What's that bad news? The bad news is that the MACD on hourly charts is overbought, and these are in downtrends. They're under the ATR trailing stop, under the 50. So the point in there is, how does it work off that overbought? That's what it always comes down to. When I talk about working off an overbought in a good way, that means that something retained some kind of bullish structure, like here, like an inverse head and shoulders, and this gets back to the zero line and then recycles so it has enough energy to plow higher. So the whole point in there is it's how it works off the overbought on both of them. So if they start just falling apart where this isn't shown anymore, where you don't have any kind of semblance of a bullish idea, yeah, we could go and test the lows. On the other hand, if you see this MACD go back to zero and they continue to have that bullish structure, darn right they could have a move up. So where would you go? Well, the first step would be the resistance right there on the left at 53, about 50 points higher. On the right, you're talking about right in here, 44.70, right in that area. And then above that, you don't have a lot because you had such a move down so fast, you don't have any resistance. But first, you have to navigate this overbought condition. Now, in the meantime, there are a number of the stocks like NVDA and Apple that we correctly call getting nailed. The problem is now, guess what? They both rallied to support. Both are going to get overbought, but they both went to where they needed to go. I know that sounds odd, but the NVIDIA, look at that support. I'm taking prior tops and prior bottoms in that whole area. That's why it's a support zone. So theoretically, it could go and fill that gap, but all these prior tops and prior bottoms, to me, was formidable support. So, and that's exactly what happened. How about Apple? Well, Apple's at support, but we're going to go and put 4-hour charts on both. And there, I think you see on Apple, you have this zone. I'm just taking prior tops. Right there, prior tops, and there was your support. As you see on NVIDIA on the left, you had these prior tops and they were support. So for now, they've held. Both extremely oversold, and they held where they needed to hold. So now on hourly charts, if you could see these try to fill the gap, that would definitely lead to the NASDAQ probably having a nice rally. So that's what I'm going to be watching to see their action tomorrow. And so that's how I'm going to play. So definitely watching the overbought in a downtrend, but seeing how indexes work off that hourly overbought condition. So we've already hit support. I'm going to look for bullish ideas once that NASDAQ and ES get back to the zero line on the hourly MACDs. Have a great night. Talk to you later. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris Brecher, and I'm Senior Managing Director of Stocks at Simpler Trading. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like our content, please leave us a like and a comment down below. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification icon so you never miss any of our great new content coming out. Good trading, and we'll see you at the next video. Take care.